A sudden announcement echoed throughout the city. Dungeon break detected at Korean National University of Arts. Residents in the vicinity are advised to evacuate immediately. The army stood helpless at the dungeon break, forced to watch the chaos unfold. Desperation grew as they awaited the Hunter Association's reinforcements. Assigning a B rank or higher hunter was taking time. Some soldiers questioned it wasn't this A.D rank dungeon, but the Hunter Association suspected the hunters had been infected. A soldier scrolled through the screen, stopping at a C rank hunter. The realization struck, even a C rank hunter might be infected. The awakened Mistburn strode toward Sung Suho, its presence unsettling. Suho steadied himself, feeling a brief moment of tension. The situation was growing more dangerous by the second. Sung Suho assessed the C-rank awakened Mistburn, his mind racing. Unlike the others, this one carried a weapon. It was clearly more dangerous, a step above the rest. Sung Suho considered his chances. He had leveled up recently. Maybe this fight was possible. As the C-rank awakened Mistburn struck, he swiftly dodged, narrowly avoiding the attack. Sung Suho's eyes widened in shock. This was insane. The awakened Mistburn swung its sword again. Reacting quickly, Suho hurled a fire dot extinguisher, but in an instant, the blade sliced it clean in half. White powder exploded into the air, clouding the rue. Taking the chance, Suho sprinted toward the door. Fighting was impossible. The ranks of the awakened existed for a reason. This gap in strength was overwhelming. All he could do was hold out until another hunter arrived. The awakened Mistburn stepped through the door, following Sung Suho as he ran. Then, it suddenly smiled, its gaze shifting toward something else. Suho turned, his heart sinking. Oh, no way. The Mistburn was staring at three girls stranded on the rooftop. The three girls waited on the rooftop, hoping a hunter would come. But doubt lingered. Would the hunter really arrive in time? The awakened Mistburn attacked, mercilessly striking the girls on the rooftop. Sung Suho watched in horror as they were slaughtered. Terror turned to rage. His eyes burned with fury. Without hesitation, he leaped through the window, chasing after the Mistburn. There was no time to wait for a hunter. Sung Suho launched a kick, striking the Mistburn with full force. He had to stop it. Without hesitation, he followed up with another powerful kick, landing at the back of its neck. The Mistburn countered with a swift sword slash, but Suho dodged just in time. He knew one hit meant death, but he couldn't let this monster roam free. He had to finish it. Suho unleashed a rapid barrage of punches on the awakened Mistburn, his body flowing effortlessly as he swiftly dodged every slash of its sword. Suho followed with another powerful punch, his eyes burning with determination. Without pause, he drove another blow forward, seizing Mistburn's head and smashing his knee into its skull. He didn't expect the sudden counter. Mistburn's sword slashed into his side, sending him crashing into the wall. Blood spilled from his mouth as shock flickered in his eyes. Suho sat on the ground, battered and exhausted, as the Mistburn loomed over him. His health bar flickered 1 out of 140. Barely hanging on, he couldn't help but wonder, was the system refusing to let him fall? The Mistburn stood there, smiling, its eerie grin unwavering. Then, a faint cracking sound echoed through the air. Sung Suho refused to back down, clenching his fists despite his injuries. The cracking grew louder. Something was changing. Without warning, the Mistburn lunged, launching a devastating attack. Fatigue. 99. Sung Suho staggered, his vision blurring. His body gave out, and he collapsed to the ground. The cracking sound intensified then. Suddenly, the Mistburn fell lifelessly, its body shattering apart. Meanwhile, another Mistburn lunged at a terrified cleaner who screamed for help. Before the attack could land, the Mistburn suddenly collapsed dead in an instant. Suddenly, shadowy claws ripped through the air, striking down every Mistburn in the hallways instantly. At the same moment, the Mistburns in the streets collapsed without warning, their bodies falling lifelessly. All the Mistburns in the town had been wiped out in an instant. The soldiers stood frozen, their faces filled with confusion at the unbelievable sight before them. In the midst of the devastation, a dark shadow knelt before Sung Suho. The shadow Baru knelt before Sung Suho, stating that it had been a while since it last greeted the young monarch.